Support those who support you, family. It's that simple, family. We have to learn that simple, simple, simple principle is to support those who support us. You know who they are. You know who got your back. You know who you might want to have your back, but they ain't got your back. You know who it is. And a lot of times, we'll step on people that support us. We won't support them. Like, every time we get in the bind, we want somebody to come and help us. Man, show us some support. Help me out. But when that same person in the bind, we don't want to run behind them and say, hey, what can I do for you? How can I help you? How can I assist you? We don't want to do that. But you know what we want to do, though? We want to support those who was never down for us, never helped us out, made situations hard as possible that they could for us. And fam, I just want to say this rising is we have to break those curses and chains. We have to humble ourselves and accept those who are in the circle. And I get it. Sometimes, fam, when you're building your brand and you're changing and you're starting a new career, or you're moving or whatever, you're dealing with issues in your life, you want certain people to support you. You know, certain people that you feel that surely they got my back. Sometimes they don't. It's not going to be your family, fam, a lot of times. You know, it was written that your family going to forsake you, but he going to rise you up another family. You know what I mean? You're going to have another group of people that's going to take care of you and love you stronger and harder than your family ever did. So we have to embrace those who embrace us, fam. Let's start giving that love back to them, fam, because that's how we're going to build a good team, fam. You know, we have to get out of our head and think that because we are paying the bill and we're doing all what need to be done, that when it's all over, they're going to show us the same love in return, fam, and it doesn't work like that. So I don't want you to get caught up in thinking that when you give it out, it's going to come just like that, but it is going to come back. But a lot of times it ain't going to come back from those you expecting. Like, it ain't going to come back from those who haven't been keeping it real. And sometimes when you just be honest, just look at your plate like, man, I have always been solid. I have always kept it real. But it seems like I have an issue with someone keeping it real with me. And fam, that's life, fam. We're gonna go through that. The best thing I can say, the best advice I could give you this rising is stay true with those who stay true with you, fam. You might only have a few. You know what I mean? I remember one time I used to have a whole lot of associates and had a lot going on. And then I realized that a lot of people that on the outside that you want to come in, they envious of you, fam. Like, they don't like the fact that you are where you are. And some people don't like the fact that you are where you are and they didn't help you get there. They can't say, you know what, I helped. Sometimes it is what it is, fam. So this rising, I just want to say, fam, we don't do nothing else, fam. We got to support those who support you. You got to support those who getting the hog on with you, fam. Who's knocking on doors with you. Who's hustling over grounded obstacles naturally with you. Because it's a hustle. It's a struggle. You know what I mean? But I can say this. Once we start recognizing those that we know they got our back, once we start recognizing those that we know that would put their self on the line just like we're willing to put ourselves on the line for the cause, the struggle gets a lot easier, fam, when you know you got somebody that's that hard. So don't get caught up and try to make them into someone else, or don't be mean to them. You know, even though, you know, life is life, fam, but love your people, fam. Love who love you, fam. It's just important because I have realized the people that I thought that I had, I didn't have. And the people that I thought that I didn't have, I had. You know, so I realized that we just have to be humble, family, and we have to embrace and love those who love us, fam. I can't make it up. I can't exaggerate on, not exaggerate, but elaborate on this more. Like, I can't shine more emphasis on supporting those who support you. So I just want to say salute to all those who've been supporting the movement, all those who've been liking, following the channel, from Instagram to TikTok. I'm not on Facebook, but for those who were supporting the Facebook page, I salute and thank you for that. But the goal is, fam, when you're moving into a new purpose, or you are getting into a new atmosphere in your life, you know how we go through different stages. Just like when we used to, back in the day, when we used to watch the rockets go up in the sky, you know, everybody will sit down and watch it and see the rockets go up, you know. And you notice when they shoot off, after they get so far, things start dropping down, start falling off of them. And I think, fam, that's just the reality of life when we are elevating certain things and people can't go with us. Certain mentalities, certain friendships can't go with us. And if I haven't learned anything else, you can't mix business with friendships. I heard a guy say, I heard Yo Gotti say, I had to cut my friend off because he mixed business with our relationship, with our friendship. He said I had to cut him off. We're going to always be 100, fam. And I got people that I had to do that too. You know, I love them. But when it came to business, they weren't good for business. And in this country, fam, as long as we're alive and we're breathing, America is a business. So we have to figure out how to orchestrate our business, how to operate as a business, how to start our business, fam. Even if you're working for someone punching the clock, you still a business. What kind of business can you create from what you're doing day to day? That's the goal, fam. If you are a nursing assistant, come up with some type of nursing business. If it's just you are the nurse, certified nursing, you drive yourself there, you pay yourself, you a business. You don't hire, you're a sole proprietor, you know what I'm saying, or you're LLC. But we have to, family, think business. I know the media, the TV, the Bible, the preachers, the environment will go against that. But everything is a business. The church is a business. Everything is business, fam. America is a business. The United States of America means it's a business, fam. It's a business. So we have to operate as a business, fam. Grand rising, family, grand rising. We have to operate as a business. I can't say that enough, fam. So support those who support you. Learn how to turn your job into a business. Learn how to brand yourself. Learn how to create a lifestyle, some income off of what you enjoy doing. That's the goal, fam. Someone asked me the other day before I let you go, they said, how do you find your purpose? How do you discover it? How do you figure out, man, this is what my calling is? Fam, you know what I figured out as an individual? Our purpose, our calling has been with us since we was born. So go back and just think real hard. What do you really like doing? What did you like doing for free? What did you just like sitting around? You could play this all day. You could do this all the time. What did you really enjoy doing? Where it was like a natural gift, and I was like, man, you good. Man, that's family, your gift with you. And you know what's so crazy? Other people around you, they see your gift. They see your purpose. Some of them will say something. Some of them won't. But they see it, fam. And I just want to share something before I let you go. I remember my mom calling me one day. I was playing with some friends outside. I was young. And I never forget, she called me, and the way she called my name kind of startled me. You know how you kind of think, oh man, what I do? I'm in trouble, you know, because I stayed in something. So I thought she was finna get on to me for something, you know. She seen me do something, you know. So I go over there, what's up, mama? What's going on? She said, Lil Joe, you a leader. And I said, huh? You know, I ain't really understand. I ain't even understand what the word was. And I was like, huh? She was like, yeah, you a leader. But you just got to figure out how you're going to lead people. Are you going to lead them down the right path or the wrong path? But you're going to be leading people in a direction, and they're going to follow you. And I'll say, huh? And I went back to playing. She never even elaborated on it anymore until I went to prison when she introduced me to welding. But she told me, fam, that I had something in me. And a lot of times we see it in our kids, Instead of wanting our kids to be what we want them to be, let them be who God created them to be. They might wasn't meant to be the football star that you wanted to be. They might wasn't meant to go to this certain college like you wanted to go. But they still got a purpose. They still got a gift. So support those family who support you. Find your purpose. Think back, meditate on it, figure out what it is that you have to do for yourself. And get your hog on, fam. Because life is short and all we got is us, fam. So I just want to say that all we got is us, fam. That's it. So support those who support you. Keep getting your hog on. Be blessed and continue to prosper. I'm out. HogOn, Black Feniks.